goodness, yes. And that's just with half my woofers. And even on top of that, half of one coil on one woofer. This thing is just going to be freaking awesome. Let me show you what I did on the inside here. Let me turn this down. Incredible. Incredible. Boom. So I sealed back the 6.5 inch coaxials up here with just one layer of Mat 66. I'll probably put 2 layers down here. And what that does is that it keeps the excursion woofer pressures from freaking blowing out these speakers. That's the problem that I had before when I had the big 10 inch in here. Crazy amount of pressure. I just could not get the sound right. Now, the other thing I did is I had to put in a couple of 40 ohm resistors to knock down the power going to these coaxials. And I may have to go a little bit higher on the resistance value because these things scream. Now I'm only getting probably about 800-900 hertz and up on these top speakers, whereas these guys are full range. And with a little bit of equalization, it'll just tune it out, tune it right in to singing beautifully. And I'm still running 200 watts times 2 with this small little amplifier right here. Man, it'll play and play and play, especially with this big frickin' lithium battery in here. Good combination. Now, if I put a bigger amplifier in there, it's just going to suck more juice down. And honestly, I don't think you saw in the beginning of this video how much excursion I was getting with just one coil flopping. So imagine when I get the 2 plus 2 ohm wired for 4 ohm, how much excursions there's going to be, especially on both of them. This thing's going to scream. This thing's going to sound good and scream. Wow, wow, wow. Never give up, you know, on your dreams. And I'm not even using, this is just an entry-level $39 woofers that I'm putting in here. Nothing extreme like over here. This is an SVR series. I mean, these things are high power. I don't know what they are, 300-400 watts each. Can handle that. Whereas this one, the ones I'm putting in are 150, and that's plenty. That is plenty. If I go any higher power subs on these guys, it's literally just going to rip the whole damn thing apart. And the other thing I did is I put a flare end. Let me show you this real quick here. I put the bellows back on right here, and it kind of knocked the bass down a little bit too much. So I may have to cut this back a little bit to about right, probably another 2 inches or so to get more bass out. But I lost quite a bit of bass putting that flare end on there, and so I'll have to fix that. So there you have it. Friday, maybe Saturday, I will get the grills, 2 of those grills. See, I put this one on here, so I got full. It won't slap. I tell you the honest truth, I had the red grill on there, and it did not sound right. I put those grills on there, much better. Much better. So there you have it. Pretty good. This thing's going to freaking crank and have excellent sound. All right, thanks for watching.